feel the cold world try to put me on my knees, and I feel all of the pressure to provide everything. So I keep my head down, work hard, and believe that tomorrow will be better. Give it time and you'll see. But there's always a new fight, always a rough night, cause it takes a few tries to get something new right. When it's been a tough life, you need a new view sight to see what to do, like to make a new move, right? And I can feel the weight of the world that her brace found. Got a little blood in my mouth, I can taste that. And I've been beaten, bruised from the fight, ain't no fake out. Calluses, they grow from the pain and the days pass. But I will never give up, and I will never give in. Strength is all I got now, and damn it, man, I'm all in. So I'ma have to stay tall, never show I'm
That was awesome.
when everything is too much, you will see me leading.
Oh, that's awesome.
And life is full of challenge, that's the only way to live. Dopamine is something that to get you have to give. In the moment it may suck, but that's the only way to win. Keep your head and chin up, take the blows and don't give in. And life will hit you so hard, we've been through it so far. Wake up with a new scar, some just want a new start. But we all get a different hand, dealt to us a different plan. Take your gifts and make a stand, you don't get a second chance. And I can feel the weight of the world that her grace found. Got a little blood in my mouth, I can taste that. And I've been beaten, bruised from the fight, ain't no fake out. Calluses, they grow from the pain and the days pass. But I will never give up, and I will never give in. Strength is all I got now, and damn it, man, I'm all in. So I'ma have to stay tall, never show I'm bleeding. When everything is too much, you will see me leading.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So everyone is making videos about the crafted BXR-55 BATTLER, so I thought about making video myself so I can share my own opinions about it, because fun fact, the BXR was the first gun that ever performed really well for me back when I started playing the game, back when I sucked, back when I was a blueberry in December 2021. This gun took me from a negative KD in both Crucible and Trials to positive on both. It changed my life. I love this gun. I have so many childhood blueberry memories of this gun. That's why I love it so much. I have like 3k kills on this on multiple roles and 500 on this one specifically. What's really good about this gun is the hipfire accuracy. So you can easily duel people from far with the EDS and you still can hipfire them from close range, which is amazing. And while you are hipfiring them, you still can keep an eye on the radar to see if anyone is flanking you. For example, in Rumble, this is a really good gun if you are trying to get good in Destiny 2. I love this gun so much. It also looks super good and super clean with so many shaders and mementos. So this is how it looks with the Gambit memento. This is with the flawless memento. I will add this on Friday. And then we have so many shaders worth mentioning. So first we have the Biolum shader that makes it completely black and super sick. And then we have the wood one that makes it super sick as well. We have 4 more shaders worth mentioning. We have the purple one that makes it black with purple handles, which is amazing. We do have Bloodtooth, which makes it black and shiny. And then we have 2 more shaders. This one from the Dreaming City. This is what I had back in the days. So it looks super sexy with the Dreaming City shader. And finally, we have the Midnight Talons, which makes it completely black. But what's different is that this shader is easily acquirable, I think, from shop or something. You get this shader very early, so you can have this black very early when you start the game. So yeah, the BXR looks super sick with the shaders I showed, and it will perform super sick with the perk combination I will show on the Destiny 2 Gunsmith site. So first of all, what you have to know, this is a rapid fire in pulse rifle. So because it will fire a lot, the recoil will kick a lot, and because it has 70 recoil direction, the bullets will be all over the place. So to make this easier to control, to make the recoil easier to control, you should add more recoil direction with arrowhead break to make the bullet only spread vertically, so you can easily pull your crosshair down to control the recoil on your opponent's head. So by adding more recoil direction, your bullets will spread less widely, less horizontally, and only spread vertically. And to make them spread less vertically, to make this like a laser beam, you should add more stability with ricochet rounds and perpetual motion. So by adding more stability to this gun, it will be very easy to use and to control. It will become better, just better. And by enhancing perpetual motion, it will be very easy to sustain the buffs from this perk. So you get more reload, more handling, more stability. The stability will help you control the recoil and combat flinch. The handling will help you switch to this weapon quick, switch off of it quick, and ADS quick. The reload will help you reload basically and chain kills if you are going with kill clip. For example, the reload is always nice, even in PvE. To talk about the other perks here in the third column, we have Outlaw to reload fast, but you don't really need it because the base reload on this gun is already nice, and with perpetual motion it gets better. So we don't really need the reload from Outlaw. We can go with other perks. Killing Wind right here is good, but it's not as good as it is on SMGs, for example. I am not a very big fan of Killing Wind on pulses. Perpetual motion is the king here. We have Demolitionist and Pugilist. These are good in PvE, so you can get your nade back with Demolitionist, so you can get your melee back with Pugilist. So you always have the buffs from perpetual motion because you get them even when you are not equipping this gun. If you are running around with a shotgun or a sniper, you trigger this to proc, so as soon as you switch to the BXR, you will have these buffs ready for you. More handling, more stability, and more reload, which is actually amazing. You don't really need to kill something like heating up to get the buffs from perpetual motion, and you can easily sustain these buffs if you have this perk enhanced. If you are going to enhance your fourth and third column perks, I would highly recommend enhancing perpetual motion first and then enhancing your fourth column perk. So for the fourth column, I only see myself using 4 perks. We have Blunt Execution, Eye of the Storm, Kill Clip, and Elemental Capacitor. I will talk about this one by one. So back when I was a noob, I was having so much fun with Blunt Execution. For the damage buff, you can easily 2-burst people if you get a tag with your melee. This is very easy to use on Solar Hunter because of the explosive knives. You can easily get a tag on someone with that and 2-burst them afterwards. But this requires a setup. It requires you to think about it. I don't like perk combos that I have to think about too much, which leads to Eye of the Storm. So Eye of the Storm will make this gun more accurate once people tag you. So as soon as you get tagged, this will go nasty with the enhanced accuracy it will get. So this is very good in Trials. I had this roll with Perpetual Motion Eye of the Storm in Trials back in the day, and it took me from negative to positive KT. It's actually good. It will make you win so many duels that you are not supposed to win. Moving on to Kill Clip. Kill Clip is the best damage perk you want to have on any gun, mainly because of the time it gives you to reload. You will have time to reposition, you will have time to look at the radar, you will have time to take cover, you will have time to heal yourself with like a healing nade, cast a rift, and then reload. Unlike Rampage that doesn't care about you, it starts whenever you get a kill and then it doesn't allow any reload, any repositioning, any time. It will start running out as soon as you get a kill. Kill Clip here, however, will actually give you time to reload, will give you time to do your stuff for 3.8 seconds. After a reload, it will give you 33 more damage for 5 seconds, which is more than enough to kill 1 or 2 Guardians. It is more than enough to dump all of your magazine, actually. This is why I love Kill Clip. It will allow you to go on some insane kill streaks in Rumble, in any 6v6 activity like Rift, Eruption, Control, Banner, all of those. It's so good, and you should have this over all other perks if you are going in any of those activities. Finally, we have Enhanced Elemental Capacitor. So this on the Void subclass is super nasty. You will have 100 stability if you are going with the stability masterwork, which is insane. So all of these stuff, 100 stability, 100 recoil direction will make this gun shoots like a beam. So as long as you have your crosshair on the head of someone, they will die. It's so consistent and easy to use. I will definitely make a video about this role specifically as soon as they re-enable the Invis damage buff exotic of Hunters. So subscribe right now to not miss that video when it's finally out. If you are going to set up like throwing knives build, you should go with Blunt Execution. For a Trials setup, you should go with Eye of the Storm. The only problem with Kill Clip in Trials is that people will inspect you. They will see that you have it. They will communicate that you have it to their teammates. And when they know that you have it, as soon as you get a kill on one of them, they won't peek you till the timer runs out. and they will do that on purpose. So that's why Kill Clip is not really good in Trials. So that's why Out of the Storm is way better than Kill Clip in Trials of Osiris, according to my humble experience. If you are on the Void subclass, consider going to Illimitable Capacitor. Kill Clip is what you need on this gun for any other activity. Out of the Storm is king for Trials of Osiris, and Blunt Execution rounds if you are going to mess around with throwing knives or any other melee ability in PvP. Gunshot rate is a debuff basically. I see myself using Demolitionist Incandescent or Pugilist Incandescent if I'm going to take this to PvE, but I won't. That's why Khaled's mini tool exists. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section what role are you going for specifically on this gun and why. Let's have a discussion about the BXR. Stay tuned for my next video about this gun once they re-enable the Invis damage buff exotic of Hunters. Like this video to help me out with the algorithm. I will highly appreciate it if you do. Subscribe for more videos. See you in my next one, and peace.